Today's already, well, it's not a bad start, but see this fog over here behind me? There is a huge fog, and it's everywhere from where I live up to about 5 minutes before my oldest daughter's school. I couldn't stop to take any pictures of it because I had to take her to school. I've just dropped her off. Sorry it's so noisy here. And I got back and I managed to get these photos. But oh man, if I had I've got some in mind now for the next time I see fog, because, well, I missed them today, but jeez. Anyway, I'm on my way up to the Callahan campus, which is the campus I was at when uni started. I've got an effect I want to try out with the intervalometer and put it into a video. It might be in this video, but I might make another video about it. I probably would have stuck around if I could have got some more of the fog, but it's literally clearing up in front of my very eyes. See, it's already foggy. Not foggy. Foggy. Not foggy. It's already starting to clear up. The trick's going to be getting a room. You see, it's week 13. No, I'll talk about this bit at the uni. Every room I've tried thus far has had somebody in it. This room is our last chance. I wrongly assumed that being week 13, the university would be empty. So I went to the room where my actual exam is in, and I was going to talk about this is what it will look like, and then snap my fingers and make all those versions of me appear. There was a class in it. And then I tried the lecture theatre where my very first lecture was. It had some angry dude in it who was waiting for a class that was going to start in half an hour, and I needed longer than that to film that bit. So I walked to the bottom, to the top, back to the bottom, and then back to the top of the uni, and finally found this room. Oh my god. And I just missed a message from Mel asking if I'd be home from lunch, for lunch, but it's 11 o'clock now, so I guess we're just going to have to go and get my favourite meal from the university. I hope they're still there. So much has changed on this campus, like a lot of construction going on.
How are you? Just getting a fish and chips deal. Just with a lift or a solo or...
You might be wondering, surely he didn't come all the way to the uni just to have fish and shoot that little bit. Well, yeah, pretty much. And then your next question might be, surely this vlog's not just about eating fish and going back to the uni. And about that, you're correct. What this vlog, oh, it's hot in here. What this vlog is about is change, and well, I thought the uni would be a good setting for that. And to be precise, change of employment. My dad gave me a ring earlier last week and said there's a temporary employment option at his work. I explained to him that I've got some bookings coming up for Tisto and I wouldn't work over them, and his boss said that's fine. So over Christmas and maybe into January, I have full-time work from Monday to Friday. That doesn't mean this is going to stop. If anything, it means I've got money to spend on things that I want to do in the vlog, so the vlog should be more interesting. Also, it gives me more motivation to get up early. Sorry, because I'll be leaving for work at 5:30. So for the last couple of weeks I've been trying to get up at 4, and for the most part I've woken up at 4 o'clock and then I had nothing to do. And there's always stuff to do, but if you don't have something concrete to do at 4 in the morning, my creativity hasn't woken up yet. So this 5:30 start though will push me to either work out in that hour and a half before I have to go to work, or do this. It also only gives me 1 day a week where I can film stuff in the daylight, and I don't have studio lighting at home yet, so my Saturdays are now, I'm going to try and book them out so I can get more content out. I did promise you when the end of uni started coming up that I would be focusing more heavily on YouTube. That's not going to change. I still don't have homework when I get home, so when I get home I'm free. Whereas for the last 7 years I've had to go out to somewhere, to uni, and then I've had to come home and do homework. That's not the way it is, even with this job. I'd leave for work, come home from work, and that's it. Aside from, of course, still having family commitments, which, well, that's not going to change. So that's all, really. It's just an update. I still don't have any goals for the goal board, so suggest goals in the comment section below for this month. It is the 5th of November when I'm filming this, and it will either be the 5th or the 6th when you see it. So we have 24-ish or 20 something days to come up with and achieve goals. So get posting, I'll get thinking, and if you haven't posted anything by next week, I might have, but I doubt it, because I'm struggling to think of what this month should be. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like that little thing I did with the intervalometer. I thought it was heaps of fun, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Ooh, you can't do that with the lens hood on. Hold on. Bye.